Hey there, savvy bookkeepers. It's Trudy at Maven Systems. More and more people are asking, how do I become a virtual bookkeeper? Sounds simple, just work from home, pick up clients online, and call it a day, right? But in reality, building a legitimate, profitable, and sustainable practice takes more than just opening QuickBooks and hanging out a shingle. Today, I'm breaking it down into 6 steps. Each step comes with practical tips that you can use straight away. Obviously, it's a lot more nuanced than this, but this is the gist of it. So, hit subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and let's dive in. Step 1, get trained. If you're serious about being a bookkeeper, you need more than surface level knowledge. First, learn real accounting principles. What reconciliation actually means, how payroll flows from gross to net, and why assets and liabilities matter. Second, make sure you can handle the basics under pressure: monthly closes, journal entries, adjusting entries, and explaining financial statements. Third, specialize. Generalists blend in, specialists stand out. Whether it's trades, creatives, nonprofits, healthcare, just pick a lane and own it. Step 2, get compliant. Bookkeeping is a profession, not a side hustle. So you have to start by registering your business, an LLC, S Corp, sole proprietor, depending on your goals. Get your tax ID number, business bank account, separate your finances. Blurred lines kill credibility. Protect yourself with professional liability insurance. You're handling other people's money and you need coverage. And check your state, county, and town. Many require special licensing or permits to operate a business from home, so don't skip that step. Step 3, get marketing. If no one knows you exist, no one can hire you. Build a simple website. One clear page that explains what you do, who you serve, and how to contact you. That's enough to get started. Claim your Google business profile so you can show up in local searches, and start networking. Now, this is the step that you didn't want to hear. You're patiently waiting for great news about how easy this is, but this is the part that kind of sucks, okay? Work from home, remote, and virtual work doesn't mean you never leave the confines of your home office. Okay, it just means that you perform the work duties independently of the client. But you'll give yourself an undeniable advantage if you grow your client base in your own backyard, at least until you have tangible credibility. What's that? Solid, raving reviews and testimonials. Yep, that is how it works. Only then will you find true success in online solicitations. Possible? Sure. Probable? No. And at Maven, screw possible. Here we only talk about probable. Incidentally, when you get to that stage, this is where you can solicit clients from all corners of the globe. This is when you're also very safe to roam about. I wintered in Florida for 17 years before I moved here permanently. I never skipped a beat. The point is that it no longer mattered where I was either. So, BNI, Chambers of Commerce, you can do trade associations. The sky's the limit. There's lots of places to choose from, but don't wait for clients to stumble on you. Go where they're already gathering. Remember this one marketing truth above all else. Bookkeeping is unlike most other businesses, and it's even different from accounting. So the process to secure clients is different as well. You will get results immensely faster in-person networking than in a cold outreach to prospective online clients across the nation or globe, whatever your expectation is. I've done a lot of research on this and this particular aspect of building a bookkeeping business, and the statistics are undeniable. Step 4, get clients. Easy enough. Once your foundation is set, it's time to bring in the revenue. People you already know, ex-coworkers, small business owners in your circle. I personally avoid friends and family because not every friend or family member can manage doing business. They don't all understand business, nor will they necessarily understand exactly what you do. And then we can get started on the favors. When they ask you for favors, they're proving that they don't respect you or your business in general. Sure, you're here to help clients, but at the end of the day, you're here to turn a profit, to support your own family and lifestyle. And this can permanently damage that relationship. When it comes to money, people behave very differently than they otherwise may. Practice your confidence loops, quoting, onboarding, explaining value. The more you say it out loud, the smoother it gets. And set pricing for profitability. Undercutting just to land a client is the first way to burnout. Value yourself or no one else will. And this is where we can toot Maven's horn. Look no further than Maven for our pricing tool. Step 5, get systems. This is where most bookkeepers either scale or stall. Choose your core accounting platform. There are a lot out there. I know that QBO is currently leading the pack, but that does not mean it needs to be your choice. I am not a fan. I'll be very upfront about that. I've been at this for over 4 decades. I don't mind desktop, but I really dislike QuickBooks Online rather vehemently. But you can also find Xero, Soho, NetSuite, FreshBooks, the list goes on and on and on. Learn it inside and out. We're using Fiscal 50 at my practice, and it's amazing. And I'll be promoting that more in the near future so that you can take a really close look with me and you can hear all about why I love it and why we highly recommend it. Add workflow tools, Trello, Asana, Maven System 3 to track tasks and deadlines, and document your repeatable processes. Again, Maven to the rescue with customized checklist for every client, but track it all in one place and an SOP for every repeatable process. If you do it more than once, it needs an SOP, standard operating procedure, and we will delve deeply into that on the educational side of Maven. Step 6, get support. Nobody builds a business in isolation. So start with a peer group. Surround yourself with people who've already solved the problem you're facing. We call this group your confidence crew, and we did an episode on how to build yours. You may have to hunt for it, but it's in our 4-Minute Maven series, episode number 45, Build Your Confidence Crew. Get a mentor. Much more elevated than a peer group, a mentor will work with you one-to-one and is an essential member of your crew. I'm such a mentor and I would love to have an opportunity to work with you. Put a comment below with your email and I'll reach out. And never stop learning. Conferences, webinars, continuing educational courses keep you relevant and help you charge what you're worth. More knowledge equals more money. I'll say that one again. More knowledge equals more money. But don't stop there. Don't just research skills. Find ways to better yourself. In fact, we'd love you to become obsessed with self-improvement. It's the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. You're in charge. It's your business. You and your business together are your brand. So don't allow it to be tarnished. Okay, so there you have it. 6 steps to becoming a virtual bookkeeper. Get trained, get compliant, get marketing, get clients, get systems, get support. If you skip a step, you risk building a shaky practice. But when you put all 6 together, you create a business that isn't just virtual, it's viable. We hope you join me at Maven. We'll see you there.